Okay, I want to bring to attention in this film, if people have not been aware of it, just one little concept. How is Ghostbusters not a genre film?
Okay.
I'm dying to hear you get
I
out of this one.
I personally believe that
No, no,
Ghostbusters
you
is a genre
personally.
film.
Okay, perfect.
I believe it is. This is why that scene is in the movie. And by extension, I also enjoy New Fear's Evil and those movies that Hannah's character says that she thinks is hot garbage. I wrote her character that way because I knew that would be divisive for some horror fans because we've
Okay.
all had those conversations where it's the is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Yes,
Ghostbusters,
it's got his
yes,
Christmas tree in it.
Die Hard is 100% a Christmas movie as much as Ghostbusters is 100% a horror film. It might be
Okay, I
gateway
agree.
horror, and I know it falls under the comedy genre, but it's a horror film. And that's the whole reason why she makes that argument whenever she says Ghostbusters 2 and she said not a genre film. And it's like, no, it is a genre film because he makes the counterpoint that it's got ghosts and demonic possession and other
Yeah,
elements of horror in it. It has to be a horror film. But we're always going to talk to those people who say, nope, it's not a horror film. Nope, Die Hard isn't a Christmas film. So that's why her character is that way. That's why she says those things. It's only because those people exist. That's why there's so the way the all the different types of characters that are in the film. It's because those people, in some form or fashion, we've all met those types of people. They all exist somewhere. We have all met
okay.
them along the way. So
Eric,
there you
Yeah.
go.
so I'm gonna just give you questions because PJ will just jump in anyway. Um, you had a lot of kills, over 50. I think we figured this out. How many of them went wrong?
Went wrong where we had to reshoot them, or
Yeah,
went
that's what I
wrong.
was referring to. Or you're like, nope, this doesn't work. We're gonna try something different. Because you were killing so many people in different
Yeah.
ways constantly.
Yeah, we had the one of them, especially when the guy hollers, "Eric, is that you?" And he gets his face ripped off.
Yes,
That was one we redid. Um, and I mean, we didn't have to redo a lot. We might have reshot, I did a little, but we really is. I don't think we like really X'd anything because it didn't work. If anything got X'd, it just was for time. Now we did have to do extra shots and stuff, but man, there were a couple in there I thought that could have been done a little differently. I'm not saying I disliked them, but I wish they would have come out a little differently. But I mean, PJ, we really didn't have to reshoot a whole lot. I mean,
that's
because
good.
like the
Yeah,
weekend,
there was only five that we did reshoot, and
yeah, I mean,
the only reason we reshot them was because we wanted them to be gorier.
right.
Oh, okay. Well, that seems pretty
So
normal.
it wasn't that we necessarily didn't like what was there originally. We were just
Yeah,
like this could have been more grotesque. So that's why we did. Now I will say the kill where he gets the hedge trimmers into his mouth
yeah,
and then it
Love
cuts
that.
away and then sprays the blood on the mask. We actually shot all that where the hedge trimmer rips through his face and everything, but it just it didn't work. It looked like a dummy head. It looked like a mask. It just there was no way for me to cut around it to where it would work. It was the only effect in the movie that I would say just didn't work.
Okay.
So I took those shots out entirely. So it's the only actual kill in the film where it cuts away and then you don't really see anything. And that includes well, I guess there's some aftermath shots from the FBI photographs, but but as far as like in terms of seeing the kills happen, that's the only one where it cuts away and then you never really come back to it.
Okay. I know you guys, I've kept you guys a long time, so we're gonna go through these quickly. The
Okay.
firing scene based on reality?
No.
the what scene?
Firing scene. Okay, the building of the crossbow. How hard was that?
Uh
Um, I
not
No, I think that went really smooth. I would say the only problem with that was is
Into post production when we were watching the film, like we've done a million times in post to make sure we didn't miss anything, everything sounds and looks good. We noticed that both not only the crossbow but the arrow still had the company name on them.
I
Yeah,
missed
yeah.
that.
I don't know. I don't know how PJ and I missed that. I have no idea.
It
Well,
happens.
we did remove it though.
Oh
We
yeah, we
caught it.
did
It was
remove it. We did. There was a time we were just, and I was like, I called him or texted him. I was like, dude, you've seen this movie more than I have, and I've watched it almost as much. How did one of us not catch this?
well.
And
Let me. This isn't anything that we've actually talked about yet, but I'll go ahead and throw it out there because this bugs the piss out of Eric. But after that final arrow shot, when it cuts back to the doctor lowering the
oh
bow,
yeah,
it still has the arrow with the scalpel on the
Oh,
crossbow.
yeah,
And the reason it's like that is because that's just another shot because in when we filmed the movie, we never filmed him lowering the crossbow, and I needed a cutaway shot, and we didn't have a
yes.
cutaway shot. So I reused a different take where he raised the crossbow, and I
It's
just
fine.
reversed it. But then neither of us thought, oh wait, shit, the arrow's still on there.
yeah. Nobody else, like I said with the other thing, has come up and go. Did you know in that one scene he still has an arrow
Yeah.
on the
We have to
crossbow?
watch it two or three times. You guys
Which
know that.
shocks me that that hasn't
Yeah.
happened either.
Listen, if you're good podcasters, you're taking notes at the same time. So you're kind of stopping and starting, which is what I do. So I'm
Yeah,
always taking notes. And honestly, sometimes I miss things because I'm taking notes.
yeah,
Well, I'm sure there's other glaring oversights in the movie elsewhere that the crossbow one is
yeah.
probably minuscule.
Okay. Two last thing. No, one last thing. And then I'm going to ask you the final questions. Night shoot on the main strip. Was that permit shooting or you just went for it?
Uh,
No, we didn't have
yeah.
permits for anything.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
and that's
we
the thing,
Okay.
went.
like where we're at, we don't really need permits.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean, we were working directly with like the sheriff's department, with the Owensboro Police Department. So anytime we film, we always call them in advance anyway, just to let dispatch know what we're
right.
doing in case somebody calls because some masked maniac is chasing people around. And but um we this was definitely one of those ask for forgiveness versus ask for permission scenarios. So we went down there on a Sunday night at 10 o'clock when we knew there'd be little to no traffic and it wouldn't be a problem and we wouldn't be getting in anybody's way, businesses and otherwise. And we just took a chance and filmed all that. And it went great. We had no problems. So
Oh,
yeah, no permits, no, and I mean, and nobody's come after us, not yet, anyways.
got one last question, then we'll get to the fun question. Sequel.
um,
Maybe.
are- yeah, yeah, maybe. Wink, wink.
Yeah, for
That
sure there
that
is. Guys, this is going to
that
do
that is
blockbusters.
that is where we're at in the back of in the back of our heads right now. We want to be on set doing it right now. PJ and I have talked about the script and his idea of where this is going to go and how it's going to go, and some of the kills and some of the scenes and a couple of people that may be coming back. And, you know, this is what we want to do. That's what we're looking at. We also thought we were going to be doing Bodies of Blood 3, and we ended up doing 13 Slays Till Christmas. But in our heads right now, sequel is where we are at, but that is also all going to depend on if somebody, like if this does well with Cineverse and they want to jump on and help us with the second one, or some investor sees this and likes it and goes, hey, I want to help you with your next film. Because we went above and beyond with this film, and for us to top that, we're probably going to have to spend at least three times or better to do that, to
Oh, I
what we're
can
going
believe
to
it.
need. So but that's where we're at. I mean, that's what we want. That's our outlook, but that can change anytime.
On final note, I just have one comment on the film. Bring back my HR director, please. He's my favorite guy. Now you know. So now I let you in. Okay, it's time for fun questions. Your favorite film, please.
Oh man, just
Any
one.
One. You gotta come back to give me a second one. We gotta go.
If I'm gonna go horror,
I go whatever you
uh,
want. You can give me Sense and
oh,
Sensibility, and I'll let you have it.
man, that is a very hard question.
Santa Claus Conquers the Martians.
I mean,
Mom and Dad save the
I'm
world.
gonna go with From Dusk Till Dawn.
There you go.
Yeah,
I
that's a
saw
good
that in
one.
theaters. I'm old.
Oh, I
Yeah.
saw it in theaters with my grandmother.
You beat me. I was by myself, probably with some friends. Eric, have a choice. You're passing.
Man, off the top of my head, I just got to say it just
Just
popped in
say
my head.
Halloween, damn it! I know that's what you want to say.
I
Halloween is
want to
fine. It's a fair answer.
Halloween is fine. My favorite horror movie. Yes.
Perfect. Thank you. Your favorite food?
Macaroni and cheese.
Oh God, shrimp, seafood.
Okay, your favorite vacation spot, and I hope it's not Florida for PJ.
Ooh.
Um, my favorite vacation spot I've been to is where my wife went on our honeymoon, and it doesn't really have anything to do with the honeymoon. We just both love the place. Um, it's Sanibel Island, which is in Florida, off Fort Myers.
PJ?
Um, I mean, I
I'm
hate to. In some way, I'm going to follow Eric, but I went on my first cruise the year before last for my honeymoon, and that was probably one of the coolest vacations I've ever gone on. We went to the Virgin Islands, so I would say that.
Okay, before I let you go, I need to tell people where to find the film and your other films.
Well, first of all, they can go to bloodmoonpictures.com and there are links to all our films on there. They just click on the poster and that'll take you to pretty much anywhere and even their teaser trailers and anything about the film on there. New Fear, all of our films right now pretty much are all on Tubi. Well, New Fear's Eve isn't. Our other three are on Tubi. They're on Prime. Some of them are on Google. Of course, New Fear's Eve is a Screenbox exclusive, and I think they're still having a deal where you can get
Sorry,
on
what
there and
is
get.
Screenbox? Maybe I should ask that. Is that available in Canada?
It's actually Cineverse, their company. It's umbrellaed under them. That is like Shutter. It's like their Shutter.
Okay, we have
It's
Shudder up here. I know that.
it's a horror streaming site under Cineverse,
Okay.
Bloody Disgusting, called Screenbox.
Okay,
Um,
well, people look it up. I mean, that's the best
yeah,
answer I can give you. I don't know if we have that.
Plex, Google TV, Prime, Fandango at Home, Roku. That's all
So
New Fear's Eve right
you'll
now.
find it, is what you're trying to tell me. If you're
Right.
looking
Yeah.
for it,
Yeah.
you'll find it.
Yeah.
And right now, New Fear's Eve is, if to our knowledge, is supposed to be all of North America, so it should be in Canada,
Okay.
available in Canada as well.
Well,
Yeah.
everybody check it out. Thank you guys for coming back and spending time
Thank
with
you
me, and
so
have a
much.
great evening.
No,
You
thank you,
too.
man. Appreciate it. Have a great one.